let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Howard in at the center. And for the Bulls, Rodman is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Nowitzki in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So the Lakers win the tip. Jordan against James. Here's Howard. Up and in on the layup. Howard's got the opening basket of the game for Los Angeles.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
Iverson against Irving. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. You had to bring much faster help than that. That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
Rodman with the bucket.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. I felt positive about taking the first game of the finals on the road. But as well as they played, he wants to keep his guys from mailing it in game 2. He said, hey, let's get greedy. This is our chance to do something special. Well, let's see if they can take another one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here is Irving. And Irving throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. He can't give him these opportunities. They've come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start the night.
James outside. Off target with his 3. Outside Jordan. A rebound by the Lakers. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
As long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
And it's clear that the Beard is a special player, a clutch performer. He loves to play the game of basketball.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Iverson. Banked in off the glass. Iverson's got 6 points.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Here's Davis. Rodman grabs the miss.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. Get many chances easily.
Nowitzki's shot is no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
There's no stopping James. I mean, he's committed to scoring. He powers his way through everything.
Chicago leading by 3. Outside Jordan. Over Harden, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Pippen.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Howard against Nowitzki. And here's Harden for 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Iverson outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 9.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Pippen against Harden. On its way from Irving for 2. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Irving's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Outside Pippen. Back to Iverson. Rodman passes to Pippen. That shot off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Irving. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You have to love it. There's no quit in this kid, Irving. When he gets hit, he sticks with his shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Some changes for the Lakers. Durant's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for James Harden. That's good from Irving. 1:49 left in the first quarter. It's Jordan on the wing. Back to Iverson. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Jordan. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Here's Howard. He's off on that one. Nice D from Nowitzki. The Bulls leading by 5. Now the pass to Pippen. Rodman with the ball. Bulls moving the ball around. It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet out. No good from Jordan. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Los Angeles. A putback with the tip, and Howard with the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Now here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Nowitzki inside. Defended by Durant. Shoots a fader. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Irving surveying the floor. Good work defensively by Nowitzki.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
It's stolen by Rodman. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Nowitzki leading the charge.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, Greg, they're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Take on the Bulls so far.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, they've got Michael Jordan. Dennis Rodman is out there with Duncan. And there's Malone. And it's Iverson in at the point guard. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
And Malone gets double teamed over Wade. Malone, no luck.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Outside, KD. That shot, no good. Nice D from Duncan. The Bulls leading by 11. Iverson outside. The dish to Duncan. Jordan, high post. Leonard's there. And the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
On its way from Irving for 2. And again, the Lakers no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
And not just that. It's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Here's Wade. And he overshot that one, missing. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Count that one. 16 points for Iverson.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Irving against Iverson. Outside Irving. Kicks to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Howard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Proving he can be crafty. Howard takes pride in fooling defenders and getting them to jump.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers with some changes. James Harden comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Paul subbed in for Irving. That one is no good.
Well, free throwing was never the strength of Howard's game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Rodman against Leonard. Rodman kicks to Malone. Down low. Here's Jordan. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Jordan's got 10.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable. That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about fear.
Iverson against Paul. To the paint. Duncan right side. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 17. Passes it to Howard. Back to Paul. Pass to Durant. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Harden, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without foul.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Here's Paul. Outside, Davis. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense by Rodman. The drive by Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
And slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And so Jordan nails both of them.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Here's KD. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Los Angeles, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. The first one falls.
Durant took a lot of heat for his move to the Warriors in 2016, but it doesn't look like he's regretted it one bit.
Durant hits them both. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 13-5 run here. Iverson dishes to Malone. Here's Duncan. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17-point game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Iverson. He's got 16. Rodman, and the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Harden scanning the floor. Bucket is good.
I mean, you have to really admire the skill set that Harden has. I mean, in just handling the ball, he's decimating the D with his number of moves.
Iverson passes to Jordan. Duncan tried to break loose. No good from Jordan. Lakers trail by 17. To the inside. Durant. Good, and Paul gets the assist. KD's got 4 points this quarter.
Listen, you can count on Paul to find an open man. His court awareness is simply off the charts.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Iverson dishes to Malone. He kicks to Duncan. Shoots over KD. Duncan misses.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
6 seconds left in the first half. With 2 seconds left, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
And so it's Chicago, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. A scene from Allen Iverson.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Proving once again why he's considered a clutch talent in this league, rising to the occasion.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden, and it's Howard in at the center position. From deep, Harden, and the rejection by Pippen.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Iverson with the bucket.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
And it's Davis at the elbow. Harden outside from downtown, connects from three-point range. Harden's got 8 points.
The unique lefty stroke of Harden. He's become incredibly consistent from deep.
Iverson with the ball, picked up by Davis. Here's Pippen, trying to get open as Nowitzki, and it's Pippen missing. Lakers trail by 14. There's the three. Harden, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Iverson. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Harden. And again, it's the Lakers.
The bearded one's mid-range jump shot, money. I mean, he has a great feel for when to shoot from there.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Shaq comes in for Dennis Rodman. Karl Malone's checked in for Pippen. Nash is subbed in for Iverson. And LeBron throws it down.
Look at how active Irving is on defense. Always using his quick hands to swipe away steals.
Nash drives in. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. And you look at Shaquille O'Neal, a great player, second in the league. And, of course, Kyrie Irving. He's right there as well.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he's good on the second. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Harden against Malone. Here's Davis. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Harden. He doesn't hit that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Lakers trail by 15. Harden outside. Bobbed up there for Howard. Duncan with the block, and they're able to recover. For Chicago, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's O'Neal. And the Bulls get it back. Nash kicks to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. Down by 15. And it's blocked by Jordan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Dwight Howard. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Jordan. The Lakers making a switch here. Durant's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Lakers trail by 16. Outside Irving. Durant finds Davis. Harden against Malone. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Bulls.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Kept alive. Duncan, the pass to Jordan. To the middle. There's Nash with the 3. Good on the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Harden outside. This one for 3. Trains the three-pointers. Harden's got 8 here in the quarter.
And now he's starting to do good work beyond the arc. I mean, had a drive first half, but now they're falling.
The drive by Jordan. The shot misses. Nice D from Durant. Lakers trail by 16. And a wide open look for Irving. No good on the triple.
That's just a lucky break. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Harden. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. From deep Harden, Durant trying to break free.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron's checked in for Leonard. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Irving. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. A nice shot by Nash.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
For the 3. Another miss by Harden.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
19 seconds left in the third. And here's Wade. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Off with the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here is Los Angeles now. Pippen is out there with Nash. Then there's Nowitzki. Then it's Jordan. And it's Duncan in at the four-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And this is when Wade is at his best. He's an outstanding penetrator who gets to the bucket in no time.
Chicago leading by 20. Nash dishes to Nowitzki. The 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, man, brushing off the defense with ease. Durant is no stranger to being played with physicality.
Here's Pippen, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Free throw good from Pippen.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And both free throws good for Pippen. Lakers trail by 20. Outside, Davis. The putback, Davis on the follow.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Bulls moving the ball around, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Wade. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Nash left side. Second chance shot and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
No good on the free throw.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Kevin Durant. And Chris Paul subbed in for Dwayne Wade. It's Harden with the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a player.
Chicago calls timeout. The Bulls making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. The Bulls leading by 18. Here's Nash. And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, when he makes his living block the shots.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Got that one up quick.
Quick trigger on Paul is what I like to see. Don't put it on the deck. Just catch, shoot, bring it up.
Nowitzki. Count that bucket. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The pass to That one, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. Shaq's shot is off. Stolen by O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
LeBron outside. Shot from 12. And the shot is long.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. And Davis sends it back. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And it's slammed in by Howard.
You allow Howard to get in close, he's going to punch that ticket.
The Bulls leading by 17. Pippen, the pass to Nash. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Irving's checked in for Chris Paul. The Lakers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Harden outside. And stolen by Nash. Here's Nowitzki. Good. And the Bulls lead by 19.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Nowitzki against James. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Hey, don't leave Harden open.
1:52 left in the game. Harden against Pippen. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
They'll take it even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
Nash against Irving. Nash, the pass to O'Neal. Goes back up. They get it back. Jordan kicks it over to Nash. Here's Pippen, just 5 on the clock. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Michael.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Howard with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Irving leading the charge. Pulls up, high post. Again, Los Angeles.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Pulls it from the elbow. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
James against Pippen. Nash outside. From past the arc. And the Bulls, another 3.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.